Hello and welcome back to another episode of Right to Dream FC, a series where we're hoping to take FC Nordsjælland in Denmark and win the Champions League using only players of African nationality. Said I'll come back for the FC Copenhagen game. We've only played one game since our last episode, and that was a very convincing 4-0 win against Silkeborg IF. Kind of done like a small tactical tweak just to give ourselves a different kind of option tactically, and I'll go into that shortly. However, finally, Kalisane has scored some goals for us, and if we have a look at these now, two of them were very pleasing to see. First goal was a fantastic finish. So Hansen from centre back into Bidstrup. Kalisane, kind of first time shot, half volley into the net, very nice there. The second one, Diamande into Vladson, into Sane as well. That little dink over the top was beautifully taken by Kalisane. For our third of the game, Bidstrup again, we brought him in to kind of playing the CDM role. Kalisane just breaks the offside trap, smashes it into the corner, and then finally Diamande with the fourth, and as I said, a very convincing 4-0 win. 10 shots, 65% possession, and I'll kind of show you now the little tactical tweak that we've done as well. So obviously our first formation is the, what's this, 5-1-1-3. Yeah, 5-1-1-3. And then the second one I've kind of brought into a bit of an inspiration from Pep Guardiola's Man City. We've got three at the back with two CDMs, two wide playmakers, with a second striker, and then two strikers up front as well, as a 3-4-1-2 formation. That's what we did to win 4-0. Let's not waste any time. Let's get into the game against Copenhagen, and I'll see you then. Coming into the game against Copenhagen, we're going to go with the kind of the tweak formation that we have, the 3-4-1-2. So it's going to be Nagalo with Gomez and Hansen as our three centre-backs, Romeo and Bidstrup as our two CDMs, Vladson and Frese at left-back, wide left playmakers and right playmakers, Diamande as our second striker, with Gift Orban and Kalisane up front. I mean, Sene got... Oh, we're meant to have a goalkeeper apparently. So let me just change that around, we'll bring you in. So Kalisane, he kind of did nothing for us, but getting a hat-trick in the last game in this new system. Hopefully it's a tactical change that will get the best out of him. We spent a lot of money on Kalisane, and this is a very big game already against a fierce rival of ours. Carrying on for the last match, and we'll get the job done, and hopefully we will get the job done. We've not lost so far this season, and I don't intend for that to be broken against Copenhagen today. Now with the formation kind of tweak, it's not as attacking as the other formation that we had. However, it still allows us to kind of control possession, and I think in a big game against a big team, it might be the better option to go with. Right, so free kick put in. Diamande finds Frese on the left. He cuts inside. It's cleared away by FC Copenhagen. Bidstrup though now, into Vladson. Nice little 1-2 there. Into Kalisane. Back to Gomez. You see, they're kind of moving around quite nicely, which is good as well. It's good to see the movement. Although we could be broken on the counter-attack here. So alert on the right. Can we be alert? Nagalo is. Although back out to Darami. That's a... I don't know. I don't think that was as bad as it looked as a penalty. I mean, it probably will be given. Please don't be given. Please no penalty. Right, let's hope that Hansen can pull off a save here, or at least Kruse can miss the target. And Hansen does get the save. Go on, Hansen. Although we've got to be alert for this. I think if we don't if we're kind of struggling in the first half, we will revert back to our second formation as well. But we get let off with that penalty save. As you can see, we are dominating possession, but the shots wise just isn't. It's not as attacking as our other formation. Although we get another free kick here with Veladson. Can he put a dangerous ball in? He can. Nagano at the back post. Kalisene headers it off the post from close distance. Right, Veladson again into the byline. Gets tackled. End of the highlight. Hansen, lovely to see on a 7.7. But if your goal is your best player, you know something's not quite going right. Right, Zeka, he intercepts, hits it long to Cornelius, who I believe might be offside. Gomez clears it though. Darami on the left. Gives it back to Sorensen. To Klaassen. To Falk. He's onside. That's a goal. Right, I don't think this formation's working against Copenhagen. Or Hagen. Copenhagen. I mean, they've cut us through quite easily there. Although with the amount of players that we have, I think, who's this that came out? Is that Gomez? Gomez, yeah, he got drawn out against Falk and paid the bill. Paid the price. Right, Fresse to Hansen to Gomez. We do kind of like to play it out from defence. Nagano and Gomez. Hopefully that'll be a centre partnership for many years to come. Bidstrup. What can he do? Tries to find Sene. I mean, Sorensen heads it back to Grabara. I'm not too happy with this performance so far. We will demand more. I don't know if he's got super glue on his gloves, but he's held onto that ball way too long then. Right, Gomez to Diamande. He's been a bit quiet in this game. Gift Orban into Kalisene. What can he do? He's on form. Brilliant goal by Sene. Maybe we'll stick with this formation as we are. I mean, that was lovely play between the front three there. Gomez to Diamande. Around the corner to Orban. That pass there. Split the two defenders. Kalisene, he's got confidence now. He's gone around the keeper. That's a very nice goal. 4 goals in 2 games. Good to see. There's no tight offside. There is a kick-off highlight, which we don't want. Right, Vavro to Grabara. It looks like Copenhagen, they like to play out from the back as well. Sorensen on the left. Lose it out to Veladson. Kalisene picks up a loose pass as well. Can we go into half-time in the lead? Bidstrup to Nagalo. He loses out to Darami. Or Darami, should I say. Veladson into Bidstrup. Fresse. There's 3 here. Diamande. Kalisene. I think he's onside. I think that's 2-1. I think he loves playing in this front 2 at the moment, Kalisene. I mean, it should be it. No. Oh, he's just off. Oh, we celebrated too early. Right, we are kind of losing the. We are losing the battle. We have got the most passes completed and a lot of the possession. But I'm not quite happy. I might revert back to our older formation. We're gonna thrash our arms. It's not acceptable. James Gomez is looking stressed, but I don't really care. Don't really care at the minute. So, tactics. We'll go back to our formation here. Diamande can go on the left. I mean, everyone else kind of fits into the position, which is nice to see between the 2 tactics. I don't really want to change it too much. Here, so Diamande will go out on the left. Orban up front. Kalisene on the right. We'll see how we get on. We need to kind of control the game a lot more and take it away from Copenhagen. Romeo and a booking. Don't like that. Although we can drop Diamande in and we can give a debut to our new signing that we have done, we've not quite touched on yet, but I'll give you a little lowdown on who our new signing is. But Clayson into Cruiser, back to Falk, Vavro and Zeka, Boylerson, all the way back to Grabara. I mean, slow, steady play by Copenhagen into Cornelius. Falk loses out to Diamande, but Cornelius wins a great tackle there. Into Cruiser. down the right hand side. Fresse with a great tackle. Don't you dare say that's a penalty. How is he giving that a penalty? Thank you very much. Thank you. Right. Romeo's going to come off for Diamande to come into the middle. Gift Orban out onto the left. Sene's going to go up front. And we're going to give a debut to our new signing, Ishahaku Abdul Fatawu. We've signed him from Sporting for 1.1 million in instalments. He's got a lot of what we're looking for with our transfers here. He's young, fast, powerful, good dribbling, and obviously he's a young African starlet as well. That's who we're going to be buying. That's who we are looking for. Let's see if he can come in and make a difference here for us. Now, we haven't really had that many... We haven't had that much change for us since we've changed formation. A bit controversial. We're going to go back to how we had it. Fatawu is going to be our second striker. Diamande and Bidstrup both of our CDMs. I mean, Diamande can't really play there, so we're going to put... no, we'll leave him on. How's Fresse, who's not playing very well. I mean, Vladson isn't. We're going to bring on Hansen. Diamande, to be fair, he's not had the best game, so we'll bring him off as well. Fresse for Daniel Svensson. Svensson? Yeah, no. Nygren. We're going to bring Nygren on. We'll get one more sub. Do we want to use it? We might as well. Figgy is going to come on for Gift Orban. And see if we revert back to his formation, will do anything for us. I mean, Copenhagen have had the more of the play. We've had more of the possession. But attacking wise, they may be a little too strong for us at the back. But a draw against our fierce rivals and a team as well renowned as FC Copenhagen is not too bad to take. Just going to point our finger at them. Can't fault the effort. Not bad at all. Not bad. We'll keep it going. So as we can see, currently top, 7 games played, plus 10 goal difference, and 15 points on the board. We haven't lost just yet. Let's see which game we're going to come back for now. It's probably going to be for Midtjylland on the 11th. So I'll see you for FC Midtjylland. Now returning for the game against FC Midtjylland. A couple of games played since the draw with Copenhagen. We played FC Nakskov in the Cup second round, beat them quite convincingly 4-0, stuck with our same kind of tweaked formation, and we took that tweaked formation into AGF where we beat them 2-1. It was all looking a little bit comfortable when we went 2-0 up just before half time, but we conceded just before the whistle, and it made the second half a little bit nervy, but nothing to worry about here. So FC Midtjylland currently in second, joint with us. As you can see, both won 5, both drawn 3. We got a better goal difference, but level on points. I think we are going to stick with our change formation. Let's get them familiar with this. Probably should have done this in pre-season, but yeah. We live and learn, we live and try. A couple of changes around to the team. So Figuere's coming in for oh my god, I've completely forgotten who he's coming for now. Oh, Gift Orban. It's coming. Figuere's coming for Gift Orban, and we've done a couple of little changes around as well. Christensen's come in to play CDM with Koulibaly. Mario Dorgeles, don't know how to pronounce it like in Spanish, out of another Ghanaian. He's going to come in on our left wing / left wide playmaker, and we'll get into this and see how we get on. So I'm going to point the finger at them. Let's keep the run going. So, good little run that we're on at the minute. Won our last 2. Let's see how Midtjylland are playing as well. They're in very good form as well. It should be a very tough game. Just like the Copenhagen game. Copenhagen. tell me down below how I should be pronouncing it. Now Hansen with our first highlight into Diamande. Outside the box, loses it out to Charles though. Now there's a bit of a break on for Midtjylland here. Into Sisto. Good ball to Ashore. He has put it in. I'm hoping he's offside here, but I don't think he is. The defenders are appealing for offside. They've all run into the corner to celebrate. It has been disallowed, fortunately for us. I mean, how offside was he? Yeah, it was alright. He just told me he's running a little bit too early. So we are kind of being dominated at the minute by Midtjylland. Although we are bringing back our possession. We haven't seen a lot now, so I'm just going to demand more. Which I appreciate you can't see with my big head in the way. Now we've had one shot. It's been a very boring game for the neutrals. Although, here we go. Dalsgaard, Fagir's going to get sent off. Oh, what is he playing at? Cool. Brilliant. See you later, Fagir. Enjoy your day off. Right, I think what I want to do as well, I want to change back to our other formation here. Although, what do we do? I mean, naturally, put you up there, put you there, put you there. But as a potential, I mean, is it leaving us a bit open at the back? I'm unsure for now. Diamande cannot play striker, so we've got to put you there. Right. We've actually got to change a fair bit here. Dorgeles, can you play right wing? No, you can barely play where I put you to start the game. So we're going to put Viladsen there. Swap him for Hansen. Drop Viladsen back down. Hansen come down as well. And we'll change him out for Svensson. Too many changes too soon. I'm not sure I'm very happy with that. However, we're down to 10. Let's just hope for we hold on, or at least nick a win. Hansen now on the right. What can he do? He's into the box. Oh, Senny. Oh, Senny. You've been in good form and he should have scored. Right. Let's just hope for a miracle here. Let's pump our fists. We're a man down. Put on a good performance. It's all we can do. Senny missed a sitter. It's on a 6.2. He doesn't like this formation, I don't think. I don't think he's a fan. And he's on a booking. His day's getting worse. Christiansen now into Diamande. Weird pass back to Gomez. Right, Svensson on the left. He is outnumbered. Gives it back to Gomez. Gomez wide to Nagalo. Have we got a sweeper keeper? Is Hansen a sweeper keeper? He is. I don't think so, Hansen. Defend. Thank you very much. Other Hansen. Koulibaly. Penalty. There we go. Who's our taker? Is it Diamande? Sané's running up there. Everyone's surrounding. I mean, to me, it's a penalty. If it's not a penalty, something's going wrong. It is a penalty. Diamande to take it. Our talisman. Can he put us in the lead? Will he be against a run of play? I'm not fully sure. He has put it in. I thought Lossell had just tipped it over the bar, but Mohamed Diamande, top goal scorer so far this season. Fantastic stuff. I mean, Lossell was colossal in goal. That was poor. Ignore that. Ignore that. He says go very defensive. I don't want to go very defensive. We are attacking. Let's drop it into positive. We've got another booking. Let's just slow things down and change things around. Koulibaly now. I mean, Romeo, he's not happy at the minute, Romeo, but tough. We haven't really got a striker, so Marcondes to go up front. Can he play up front? Meh. I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's fine. So, Christiansen, Romeo, Marcondes, Diamande and Hansen on the wings. Can we hold on? I hope so. I really hope we do. Just be a cracking win. Especially with those being in those, especially with Midtjylland being second place as well. You know, it would help if I press play. We are going to shout focus. I don't really use focus. Let's see it. Let's see what's happening. 4 minutes of added time. Can we hold on? There is a highlight. Nagalo over the top to Hansen. Why have you stopped running, Hansen? Go after it. Go on. Anderson, Gartenman, Janino, Martinez. This isn't looking good. Villadson's there. Just hold on to it. Hansen to Nagalo. Back to Hansen. Don't mess around. Hasn't messed around. Booted it upfield. Diamande, can you chase onto this down the left? I mean, he's chasing. He's not going to get there, though. This is dangerous. Overlap on the left-hand side there. Cut back in on the right. Svensson, please do the business. He's cleared it away. This spells trouble for me. Chilifoy, Thy Chosen, Martinez, Gigovic, Sisto from distance. Oh, that was a fantastic goal. Oh, that's sad. That is sad. I mean, it looked like it was coming, but we'll go attacking for the last 30 seconds. Is his name Thy Chosen? What a name. What a hit by Sisto. I mean, oh well. If you're going to draw a game, that's the goal to concede. That was very... Oh, we have to sympathise. We had 10 men for a long time. Still top. Still top. So looking at the next couple of games that we're going to come back for. I think we're going to come back against Randers FC and AC Horsens. I don't really want to do Midtjylland and Copenhagen for every kind of episode because it'll kind of get a little bit boring. So Randers FC and AC Horsens. Looking kind of into the preliminary phases here as well. I didn't quite understand how the Danish league worked. So in the preliminary phase, you have 22 fixtures where each teams play each other twice. And then depending on where you finish in your division, the top 6 go into the championship group, and then the bottom 6 go into the relegation stage. So the championship group, when you come into this, you have another 10 games that come into it. You play everyone twice. 5th and 6th get nothing. 4th gets a Europa League, qualifying spot. Sorry, Conference League qualifying spot. 3rd also gets a Europa Conference League qualifying spot. 2nd gets that as well, with 1st place getting UEFA Champions League Champions Path 2nd qualifying round. Well, that's a mouthful. And assuming that'll be the winner of the whole of the Danish league will only be able to go into the qualifying round of the Champions League. As I mentioned, we're going to come back for the next episode against Randers FC, and I forget who we're coming back for now. AC Horsens, and I'll see you then, and have a good day. Bye.